Recording.
Hi there. I don't know.
Couples questions, great.
Right. Can you explain to the person I am?
It's quite late for me. God! Couch, why are you here?
Hello, everyone. You don't know who I am. I am girlfriend.
Probably be in the title.
I sound like fucking McGuire.
Sound like a chest being opened in Minecraft. It's a mess.
Okay. I know I am. I'm just in the Minecraft chest, a mess.
If we ever do anything with Minecraft, oh boy, you're gonna be organizing so many chests. Cause I just dump all random shit in there.
Oh my god, I would literally backhand you.
Okay, we just survived zombies. I have half a heart. Dump the chest full of shit. God damn it, I just organized it!
Okay. Doing the questions?
Yes. You stick your tongue out at me.
Yeah. Okay. Question 1. These ones are supposed to lead to conversation, which I probably won't want to do that.
Okay.
Question 1. Did you ever eat chalk as a child?
Yes. No hesitation.
I
Yes.
I have to.
I could go for some chalk right fucking now.
The powder head.
It's like tacky powder.
You would not eat from your childhood.
What? What is that?
I know what food you would not want to eat from your childhood.
What?
Blueberries.
Never. That or octopus.
Okay. I think the whole thing could go off that, but I'm not gonna do it. Okay.
Hello, demonetization.
Question number 2. Number 2,
my lord.
Number 2. What's your favorite nickname?
Nickname? Fucking Christ.
I have one that you've never heard of.
I don't even know my own nicknames.
So this is a story that I love to tell, and it's kind of funny.
Oh,
when I was little, I had a tinker cut. I had a pixie cut, so I looked Tinkerbell. So people started calling me Tink Tink.
Nice.
So I'm just like, how the fuck that stick? But now I got the nickname, and I'm okay with it.
I guess a nickname I've gotten is the Joker. Like, no shit. I'm pale as fuck, currently green-haired. Yeah. Can do the voice.
Look at you! Okay.
One word to describe me. A clown.
One word you can describe me, depressed.
Goth.
Goth. Fuck yeah.
One word to describe you. Thick.
True that, true that.
Okay, next question.
Question number... Question number 3.
Tres.
Can you tell me one crazy thing you've done?
I have already told you many crazy things.
I'm trying to...
One crazy thing I've done.
You've told me... You've done so much crazy shit that I can remember it and like... How the fuck do you survive?
Yeah, I've done a lot of near-death experiences. Crazy stuff I've done.
You went Batman mode. You went Batman mode. You got in a couple fights for... You beat the shit out of some fucking animatronic.
Yeah, the fucking... Duh. I guess from... maybe like another. I'm saying another animatronic breaking thing. I did one of those carnival punch machines. Like you press a button, it comes down, and you punch it.
Oh, those
I broke
things?
that thing off its hinges.
Holy
I just went,
Jesus.
okay, I got this. 1, 2, 3. Whoa! The actual thing bashed on like the top part of it, and then just hung down.
That's it.
I literally stood there like, I'm innocent. Don't know my own strength. I busted through a door before as well.
I'm not shocked by that.
Just head first.
I think the craziest thing I've ever done is I've almost like slid into like a natural water rock slide and I almost broke my back.
I fell into a pothole once. I was like, oh, I wonder how deep this is. Oh, it's deep! Climbed out. Soaking wet. What are you giggling at?
Okay, next question. Nothing. I'll text you that later.
Oh, God. 3 a.m. texts. Yeah, lovely.
What is your weirdest habit or quirk?
Randomly going into character voices, either when I'm alone or just in general. Like, I'll be making a sandwich and I'll just randomly go into fucking... It's weird. I go into a character's voice and then I start kind of mumble singing. It's random. Like, I don't go off like a song. I just kind of string words together and rhymes. Yeah.
One of my random habits is because I'm a theater kid, I've learned how to do multiple types of dance.
Oh, God.
Sometimes I'll just walk into a room where it's like mad quiet and I'll just start doing a tap routine.
Just go full sprinting. Whenever I come out of the shower, I just go full sprinting to the fucking clothes.
I'll just walk into the living room of my house. Just like
it's a fucking comedy show going out on stage.
Yeah, my dog hate it. Dogs hate it. Okay. What were you like in high school?
Depressed. Alone. And too tall for doors.
Clunk.
Well, actually, what was I like in high school? I was that one weird kid that no one wanted to hang out with, but everyone knew.
I was that one very weird, like, theater goth girl that everyone, like, kind of tried to hook up with, because it's kind of weird. People hated me, but yet they liked me at the same time.
For me, I feel like they tolerated me, and then some people actually just liked me, some people fucking didn't. A lot of teachers liked me.
Oh, jeez, this is where the dyslexia is really fucking in. Hold on.
Yeah, dyslexia moment. That'll be a compilation.
Okay, I'm gonna skip question 6 because I can't read that.
Okay.
Alright, next one. Would you give up music or television for a month?
Television.
I would not give up music. Television. Give me some music. I'd be like...
I say usually I'm not a music person, but recently I've kind of been listening to songs that just hit.
I gotta enter a song I know you'd like because there's a chainsaw in the beginning of it.
Yeah. Or Grenades in the Gravy.
Oh my god. Okay.
They've made more songs like that.
True, of course I did. What do you think is the dumbest thing you've ever done?
Dumbest thing I've ever done.
Eat two packets of blueberries.
Yeah, the blueberry I think is number 1 spot.
Yes! Victory!
Victory screech! Jesus. I know you've done some dumb shit.
The unicorn incident.
Oh god.
I think the other dumb moment was I was walking out of the convenience store here, and we were about ready to we were about to go on vacation at Slurpee before we left. And I'm walking with my brother, and I run into there's poles in the parking lot.
Oh,
I ran into one full force. I was like,
God damn, that reminds me of a story from when I was in India. And one from me just walking headfirst into a pole because I was looking behind me.
Why not shock that?
So the pole one was I was looking behind me, wondering what the fuck are people doing behind me, walking to the train station / bus station / local transport. The moment I looked forward, there was a pole in my face. And I went full force into that thing and just went, puh! And then walked on. I don't think anyone saw me.
Okay, here's a good one for it. Here's a good question.
Oh god.
How would you describe your spending habits?
Shit. Don't give me that look. How would I describe my spending habits? Sometimes controlled and sometimes just chaotic. Of, hey, I don't need this, but I'll buy it anyway. Oh, that was actually $60. Shit.
I mean, I've had that too, but I'm I think they're $7 times. Do I really need this? No, I'll be fine.
I think my most expensive thing I've ever bought would be I think that would have to be one of my most recent Lego sets. Which I even said a year before it came out. I am not paying that money for it. Lo and behold, paid that money for it.
Paid the money for it.
And spent an evening and a half fucking building it.
Oh, these next ones are really good. They're good ones.
Oh, great.
What is your dream vacation?
Dream vacation? I don't really have one. I mean, in a couple days I'll be going on vacation, which I'll explain more in the stream coming this week. I don't really have a dream vacation.
I kind of do.
Is it with me?
I would start it. It's with you, obviously. But I want to start and go to Italy, because my grandmother was born in Italy before she was adopted out, and she came over here to America.
She was abducted.
And then she was adopted out, and then I want to go to the Netherlands, because Netherlands, because I'm Dutch, love that.
Yeah.
And then I want to go to this city that was bombed. Japan. I want to go to Nagasaki and go there and learn all the history.
Jesus, that's dark. I want to go to Italy. I want to go to Holland. I want to go to a bombing place. I mean, I think in Holland, or in at least the Netherlands, there was a bombing as well, so, yeah.
Okay. Do you believe in karma? Fuck, yes, I do.
Do I believe in what?
Karma.
Yes. I experience it daily.
Okay, here's the next one. Do you believe in the afterlife? I believe in the afterlife.
I believe in a form of it, not the whole heaven, hell, and all that shite. I believe that it's more connected to just you die and then you're kind of in a limbo state.
I think there's heaven and hell, but it just depends on your for me being an atheist, I really don't I think there's a heaven and hell. There's not really a good way and a bad way to get there.
Yeah, with me having a lot of Catholic people from my family who believe fully in it, religiously, of if you don't believe in this, you're just going to hell. I honestly don't give a fuck if I go to hell or heaven.
Shit, we said that we were gonna heaven and hell together.
As long as fucking hell has air conditioning, I'm fine.
Oh yeah, you'd fucking die the first minute you get there.
I mean, I am going to. I'm going to Australia, which is known for being one deadly because of all the creatures and hot as fuck. So that's gonna be.
Yeah,
better.
you're screwed.
Bring in sun protection or sunblock, which doesn't work for me. But
You better have SPF 3000 because you're gonna get fucking burnt.
I can't take more than I think 100 milliliter of like sunblock with me, so yeah.
You know you can buy some in Australia.
I am too lazy to do that. Don't look at me like that. You know me.
I'm just gonna shoot you some sunblock.
Yeah.
Okay. If money didn't matter, where would you want to live?
God, I got this question as well recently. I don't really have a particular place that I'd like be like dream country to live. Everywhere is kind of a shithole. Like, let's be honest, everywhere is kind of a shithole.
Not for me. There's one place that I really want to go, and you know about this. I think I've told you about it.
Holland?
Yeah, but I really want to stay in the Netherlands because.
Oh, for God's sake! Welcome to my shitty internet. God damn it! Headbutt. She's a keeper. Anyone hurts her, I'll break their toes. Stamping her toes really hard. While I'm in limbo. Off to the sponsor of this video. I'm never getting a sponsor. And there we go. So coming up on the channel, just while I load back in, the stream that's coming is going to be Tuesday, I think. But I'll explain more when I stream. I'm going to be finishing the BioShock playthrough. I got that fixed. My internet.
Different internet.
Yeah. Continue with what you were saying before we got interrupted. Ow, that was the couch.
I learned that because of, the healthcare, the LGBT freeness,
Yeah.
and they're really they're a safe country, especially to have kids. Ooh.
Yeah, you can be gay as Christmas there and no one gives a fuck.
Literally!
There's also the red light district.
Holiday. Okay. I know you want to move to Holland, but that's not like your dream place. You would probably live in a fucking Lego store.
Yeah, just put me in the Lego store. My house will be out of Lego. Just toilet out of Lego. That does not sound actually comfortable.
No. And here's a good one. How would you spend $1 million? Lego or
badly? How would I spend $1 million?
Ready? This is how I'm going. Lego, food, and more Lego.
Dang it. If I was to spend it wisely, I'd do it for probably basic living stuff. If I was to do it not so wisely, it would be those impulse buying stuff like Lego or stuff I technically don't need or stuff that I would need way later in life.
Mm-hmm. I would do it
or travel.
I would take. I would do a quarter of it into travel, a quarter of it to I would give it to a charity because I'm that fucking generous. And then another quarter would go into my account. Give it to the children with cancer. Oh, fuck. Give it to children with
St.
cancer.
Jude.
That's where my friend went before she died.
That got dark real quick.
Or I would probably spend it going to every musical theater possible.
Yeah.
Cause I'm a theater fucking nerd.
Nerd. I'm a nerd too. I'm a walking
We're both
DC
weird.
Universe Wikipedia.
I'm a Hamilton, like, historian.
I'm a weird fact person as well.
Okay. Same.
Takes 5 pounds of force to rip a nutsack off.
A Russian president got assassinated by a milkshake before.
What? That's the way I want to go. Just drinking a milkshake.
There was a poison capsule in it. He was also assassinated by exploding cigars, leaking diving gear.
Jesus. The world had it out for that guy.
Okay. What is the best gift you've ever received? Apparently, I'm a gift.
Best gift I've ever
Gift from the
received.
head.
I'm not a gift person is the thing. Best gift I've ever received. I honestly don't fucking know.
I think the best gift that I received was a necklace with my grandma's ashes on it. It was like right after they died. So I'm just like, yes! But they made fucking fun of that necklace, which is so stupid.
Yeah, people make fun of anything. Especially comment sections. They rip into people sometimes.
Okay. Have you met a famous person? I know you have.
I've met a few famous people.
Yeah, you were trying to do a interview with one of them and fell for your face.
Let's see. I've met
Have I?
so many. Oh my god, now going down the list, I've met quite a few people.
Put it out there. How many people have you met that are famous?
Like, when it comes to celebrities, not very many, like, actual, like, movie stars. But when it comes to, like, fucking YouTube famous people, I've met a few YouTubers that have done good things. And then also, I've met some decent voice actors that have done stuff. I met the person that did, or I had, this was something that I didn't realize until afterwards. I met the person that did Sebastian from the Little Mermaid Disney thing. He came to my birthday and played Happy Birthday, and I only realized like a few days after that was Sebastian. Fa! Yeah.
When I heard Sebastian, I thought from Black Miller. Or from Stardew Valley.
Yeah. God, you simp.
Shut up.
Let's see there.
Hold up, is this simp?
Ding. Point taken. There's of course Terrorizer, Nola. I've met Bob.
Bob.
I forget his fucking YouTube name. M something. Yeah, some voice actor YouTube people. I've met a lot of different people.
I haven't met that many. The one I really want to meet is Johnny Depp, obviously.
Simp.
Fucking. Shut up. Aside from him, the guy who played Edward Cullen in Twilight.
Huh?
Tom Philstein, Tom Holland.
Why do you want me to Tom Holland?
Because Tom fucking Holland.
Oh
the
God.
reason why I watched Outcast was because of him.
Okay, he is good in that. I did not like him as Spider-Man, honestly. I felt he was too...
Oh my god, he was hot as Spider-Man.
Saying this to your boyfriend. I found he was a bit too babyish as Spider-Man. A bit too whiny.
But it's also he is also British. He had to also like.
I know, but still.
Son of a come on, here.
Whiny superheroes never work.
Who's your celebrity crush?
What?
They do sometimes. Who's your celebrity crush? Johnny Depp. Johnny Depp.
Jesus. Celebrity crush.
Or if we're going off movie directors, Tim Burton. I would love.
Oh,
I love Tim Burton.
that's a good one. Celebrity crush. Is it weird I have, like, 2 guys as my celebrity crush?
Ryan Reynolds?
No! Fuck him! Man, fucking that lengthy ass motherfucker. Don't give me that look.
You should see that face.
Well, they're both voice actors and have done actual acting. Hugh Jackman, no, not really.
He's one sexy motherfucker.
No, he's got a good fucking look about him, but not really my type. That sounds so bad.
He's not your cup of tea. Not your cup of tea.
Well, considering also I got stood up, or technically, yeah, I got stood up by someone who was a Hugh Jackman fan.
Oh, I think you told me about this girl.
Yeah. It was just friend. It was like a friendship date thing. Weren't dating, just friends. Mm-hmm. When it comes to celebrity crushes, when it comes to both acting and voice acting, it has to be Kevin and Mark Hamill. Kevin Conroy, Mark Hamill. They are just all around my favorite actors in general. And then I don't know if I have a female celebrity crush.
You really are. Oh, Jesus Christ. I hate it's my fucking stick drift.
There
we go. You're not really, like, into the female characters, it just depends. Or, like,
well, like, I can be into I'm into some female characters, it's just, when I see them portrayed by actors, I don't really like how the actors portray them.
Okay, that makes sense. But if I had to choose a fucking woman, Zendaya.
Yeah, she's a good-looking person.
As someone who's bi, both sides, yes.
Yeah. Well, I'm, like, also for me in general, I'm not really a romance person.
Yeah, you're lucky. You got my cute ass.
Even if I was just single, I
was so funny.
Oh god, that's a story for a different time. Unless you want to tell it.
I mean, we might as well. We could do a couple more questions. Tell that story.
God.
Okay.
This is a dark time in my life.
What's your favorite song?
Favorites? Oh god.
Grenades in the Gravy.
Hey, that's one of my favorite song of all time, or just like favorites?
Like a song you can put on and you can listen on repeat. It does not include game soundtracks, because I know you listen to them.
Yeah, I forget the fucking name. I'm that old that I just forget the name of the song. But that song, I forget. I'm gonna see if I can find it on my phone. Yeah.
Well, mine is very specific. I have 2 specific songs I can listen over and over again. And they're from the same artist. My first one's Nancy Mulligan, and you know who that song.
Yeah, I know it. It's a good song.
And Supermarket Flowers by the same artist. And I'm like, oh!
Where
made me cry because they played at my grandma's funeral.
Oh. Where's my playlists?
I'm currently listening to our playlist.
Which the Spotify one? It's gone!
Maps by Fiberoon. Oh, I love that song. I'm listening to it right now. I'm like, oh yeah! Hit it! But also, my new favorite that just came up. It's called Maps.
I found it.
Oh, it's so good.
This one's called Just a Dream. That's it.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
I don't know if you're really a sports person.
Sports person? No. Not really.
Because the next question is, what's your favorite sports team? I don't think you could. Oh,
no, I don't give a fuck about the sports teams, especially our Ireland sport team. Sue me, Ireland. I don't care about fucking sports.
Rugby, you fucking Irish shit. Anyways, over here in the States, fucking sports are like the number one thing. You have to have a team for baseball. You have to have a team for football. You have to have one for soccer.
Yeah,
like,
that's what I hate about sports stuff. It's like, oh, you gotta have this sports team, and if you're not on the same team as these people, fuck you. Like, no, you can like what you want to like.
Okay. Here's we're gonna do 3 more, and then we're gonna
do story time.
And then we're gonna do how we met, because it's funny as fuck how we met.
God, I cringe.
Do you believe in Australia? Australia.
Do I believe in Australia? God, yes.
Hold on. Let me. Such a moment. Do you believe in stars? Do you believe in star compatibility? There we go.
Astrology, the astrology. Australia, yes. I don't. So, I have a very conflicting thing about astrology, especially with all the fucking like signs and people going, "Oh, I'm Capricorn and I'm this thing. We're compatible." That doesn't mean two shits to me. Compatibility. Yeah. Yeah. Compatibility to me does not mean, oh, I connect with this star sign that's all made up bullshit. Compatibility to me is that you connect. Well, that you connect to a person. Not so much, our star signs align. The universe fated us to be together. No! We just met on a random day and decided, hey, let's get together.
Right. But the funny thing is, I didn't know your star sign until like a year and a half into dating you.
I had to look it up.
Until like a couple of months ago. I knew what mine was because people look at me and they're like, that was a Cancer. She's a fucking crying bitch half the time.
Yeah.
This girl's emotional and caring. Get that girl a crab.
I think one of the reasons why I don't really care about like the whole star sign Virgo whatever thing is I had a relationship with someone and they were heavily infatuated by this shit that they constantly would check their star sign with mine and be like, oh, we're not really compatible. Is there a way of changing star signs? And I'm like, what? I'm not gonna.
There is no.
I'm not gonna fucking be like, oh yeah, I'm.
Add a third one.
Yeah. It's fucking bullshit to me. But when it comes to like star, I don't know what that's called, where you have like a symbol, where like, oh, your month is the month of the snake, the month of this, that stuff.
Oh, the Chinese calendar, yeah.
Yeah, I do know
the Chinese astrology.
Yeah. Those kind of signs I like because they're very interesting. But the fucking whole like star sign thing of I'm a Virgo, I'm Capricorn, astrology. I'm this, I'm that. I don't care.
As a witch who does divination and reads star signs, you know, I kind of do believe in them.
Yeah. Well, I'm okay. You can believe in what you want to believe in, but like if you're going off of, oh, these two star signs mean that we must be together, and that's what you're basing a relationship on, then no. That is not a proper relationship.
Right. Like, I don't do that.
No.
Like, I'll send you, like, a thing once in a while where it's, like, how our colors would match. Yeah. You know, like, but that doesn't dictate our fucking relationship. Yeah, no. I don't do that shit. That shit's toxic as fuck. I need to get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Don't need it.
I've seen stuff of, like, people being like, oh, I've got this star sign, but I'm black, and then that ends a relationship. It's like, not the star sign, it's the color. And that is not very good for a relationship. God. That question triggered me.
It's okay, it's understandable.
Put this in the rage compilation.
Who is your Okay, what is your favorite childhood memory?
Straight away, one came to mind that is kind of stupid.
Oh, okay, what you breaker? What bed did you hide under?
I'm not a goblin. Oh, don't give me that look.
We're both goblins, hon.
Yeah. D&D's thing, I would be a fucking goblin.
No, you're heavy. No sandwiches.
So I remember I used to do this because I was living in the flat with my parents, and they had a sack that was just filled with plushies. So whenever I was,
that sounds amazing.
Yeah, what was like the old timey plushies that had that old smell, but still like you don't want to throw them out because you have sentimental value. I think that's actually in the basement at my parents' place. Maybe not.
Maybe.
But there was a specific Spider-Man. Yeah, there was a specific Spider-Man toy that I got from my one of my family members, my nan, and that whenever like my parents would fight or argue, or I'd have like a moment that I was angry at them, I'd just go into my room. I'd barricade the door with a bunch of those plushies and the fucking mattress. And I'd just like hug my Spider-Man toy like
I felt that. That was me with my sheep. He's over there somewhere.
I still have that Spider-Man toy somewhere.
Somewhere upon the rainbow. Or bullshit that you have.
Yeah. God, if I ever do a house tour, Jesus Christ.
You might want to clean up your floor a little bit.
The funny thing is I cleaned up today, and for once my desk is completely empty.
Holy shit, I need a picture of
that. I need proof.
I need proof of that.
You'll probably see it in my last stream this coming week.
Just to tell y'all, this man never cleans his.
I do
every fucking time I call you, and you fucking don't do it.
I clean it a little bit, and then it gets messy again.
Juice boxes, Coke cans, mountain stirs. Like, Jesus Christ.
Hey, I've gone off Monsters for now because it was giving me a sugar rush. I was just staying up endless nights. Don't you squeak at me.
Okay.
I can smoke detector.
Oh, here you go. This is a good one. I don't know exactly what this is. Who is your soul animal?
Soul animal.
It's so random.
I don't...
Do you need a definition what it is?
Yes.
Basically, what a soul animal is when you die, if you become an animal, what animal would you be?
I feel like I would become a goat.
That makes sense for you. You eat the randomest shit.
Well, not just that, but like, I complain a lot.
You be a sheep.
If you don't stop yelling at me, I'll squeak like a baby goat.
Where's my nasty?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I just so nasty.
I think it's either going to be a goat if I get reincarnated, or a fucking duck.
Oh fuck yeah.
If I could choose, it would probably be a snake.
Oh yeah. If I could choose, I would want to be either a bat or one of those, trying to think of the name.
Turtle?
Brain. No, not a turtle. It's right there. Hold on. I would want to be a capybara.
Oh, capybaras. They have no enemies.
They're just chilling. They're just like...
I've seen capybaras just fucking chilling with like crocodiles, and I was like, those things could fucking eat you alive, but they're just chilling on their backs.
They don't care. They're just chilling.
Yeah.
Like, oh, dang it, packing.
Oh god, now I'm remembering. I got attacked by a pelican once at a zoo. Or not really attacked, but like I was drawing at like the local zoo. I was drawing the pelicans. And a pelican, because it was like an open cage and they could just come out and they weren't too dangerous. They can give you a nasty bite, but that was it. I was drawing, and then I just like a bunch of people start crowding around me, going, "Oh, what the hell?" I look to my fucking like right. There's a pelican with its face over my shoulder, looking at what I'm drawing, trying to grab the pencil out of my hand.
Hey, at least be polite.
I'm just there like, "Can I help you?" and like two guards come over, like zookeeper guards, and they're like, "Hey, don't touch the animals." It's like, I'm not touching the animal. It's chilling, and I'm chilling.
Right. If God chose me to be one fucking creature, I bet you it'd be a fucking salamander or a fucking sloth.
I can see you as a gecko.
A gecko? Oh, I'd be a fucking chameleon with the cool ass hoe that's like, hello there.
Yeah.
That or a turtle. I would be a cool ass turtle.
Probably an armadillo.
Be specifically a box turtle.
Box turtle. They are so grouchy, though.
Box trolls?
Yes. You open the fucking box and they're like, hey, yeah. These are the ones that I've met.
So do we want to... Okay. Now we get to tell this nice story of...
I mean, if you want.
How I met you.
How you met my crazy ass.
That'd be kind of fun. Yeah, alright. I'm gonna move my mirror out of my face. And like... Okay, basically how I met this crazy fucker. Here, I love you dearly. Love you dearly. So I was on with one of my old friends, and he heard my maniacal giggle.
Yeah, the giggle from hell that you hear like in a slasher movie as someone's stabbing someone. Point taken.
Case in point. He just comes up, he's like, hello there! And it's like Joker, and I'm like, oh, hello, Joker.
Yeah. God.
And this is when you had Ollie, and she was trying to steal your socks right off your foot.
Yeah. Oh.
I love that damn snake. But, and I heard you had a snake and a turtle and a chameleon. I'm like, so Discord, I need.
I told you about all the animals that I know, and it's like, oh, give me that! And I think like a day later, or maybe even that night, I tried comforting you. And then I think you knew off the get-go that I kind of had some attraction to you.
Yeah, but it wasn't until later, like a couple weeks later, you like Discorded me, and you're like, "Yo, can I tell you something?" I'm like, "Sure, why the fuck not?"
On a random day.
It was on the 11th of January.
Damn!
I had this shit saved.
Damn. 11th of January, Jesus.
I actually had the exact day saved.
A Tuesday.
January 11th, 2023.
In all retrospect, that's actually not long ago, but man, damn.
So, I have an app that keeps track of like things, right? So, we've been together 1 year, 11 months, and 13 days. In other words, 23 months, 101 weeks, and 731 days. But 17 and 13 days. 713 days. Can't fucking read both.
Gonna be honest, this is probably the longest relationship I've ever had.
Same.
Because, like,
Same.
I think the other longest I've ever had was like a light switch relationship where it kept going on and off, that kind of thing. Then eventually it got too toxic, and then it wasn't clear what was going to happen, and then now it's just, yeah, we're friends.
Cut off like a fish.
Yeah.
Cut off like a fish.
God, I'm remembering back to that fucking time, like that day meeting, or for me night, for you probably day.
No, it's actually night for me when you texted me.
Well, I mean, like the day that we met, because the text came a few weeks later.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was like, okay, so context is I was just out of a bad time in my life. Like a basically big emotional depression moment. I was half tempted to just mute myself fully and never speak again. And I was like, I swore off dating like the year prior. I was like, I'm not doing that. I'm not giving anyone my feelings again. I'm not dating someone. And lo and behold, yeah. The terrifying thing about that night for me was I was actually struggling between thinking of just stopping in general, like all life things, or just continuing but being like a loner.
Mm-hmm. But then you heard the giggle, and then here it is today.
Yeah, then I hear the maniacal giggle, and I go, "What the fuck? This sounds like a sane person. Hi." And then,
and then,
probably a few months before we actually officially got together, I somewhat dated or had like an online relationship with someone, and then I met another good friend of mine that I consider, or that considers me, a father figure.
I know that.
Yeah, you know who I mean. And that person, along with you, are probably the two most important people in my life.
You were scared to actually have me eat your VR daughter.
I was terrified to have you meet this, like, my, quote, VR daughter. Because...
But we know we get a lot like house on fire. It's quite funny.
She was very protective of me when I ended, or when that relationship stopped with the person that, quote, was her VR mom at the time. She was very like, this person has fucked you over. I'm not letting them hurt anyone. I'm not letting them hurt you again. I'm protecting. I protect. So I was terrified she was going to go protective mode on you. Mm-hmm. But no, it was like, oh yeah, this is my newest partner, or new partner, and she was like, oh, hey, what's up? I was half tempted she was just going to be protective, like, growl, I will rip you to shreds.
But the funniest thing is we're like two peas in a pod. Like, we get along like a house on fire, and it's the funniest fucking thing ever.
She'll probably appear in more videos. She is currently online, I think. Unless she went off.
Yeah. No, she's still on.
Yeah.
But yeah. Back to the story. You called me hun. No one ever calls me.
Oh, come on! Even the summer music's coming as well. Dang it! I'll let her explain when we're back. Yeah, I really hope you guys enjoy my content as well on the channel, because I do it not as like full-time, I do it as a hobby, just as fun. The other thing is I try my best to produce every video or every stream or anything with care and attention to what people seem to like. I'm hoping at some point to bring Minecraft back. Continue with other stuff like BioShock Infinite and other games. Continue with VR content. Hopefully stream in VR and other things like that. Because this is a fun hobby of mine. And then I also hope to do some IRL content. Like, an example would be in my actual life. Like travel or that kind of stuff. Yeah, it was my turn up internet. So,
as I was saying before you...
Yes, I called you hun.
Called me hun. Yeah, it's stuck to this day, by the way. You've never called me hun. I never have been called hun in my life.
Not just that.
Never called hun in my life.
Not just that, but like the day that we did meet, and then prior to all these weeks, I was very nervous to ask you for a picture of you, because I was like, that's going to come off as fucking creepy. Because for all she could know, I could be some old guy, or this could be a, quote, catfish, or some person that totally is different.
Your dad calls me a catfish. It's quite funny.
Yeah. It's because he's got that protective dad mode of, oh, you're doing online dating? That's impossible. That will never work out. It's like...
Nothing against him, but sometimes it just pisses me off.
It pisses me. It's what dads do. It's what people do.
True.
Yeah, I called you hun. You probably knew exactly, like, the moment fucking you read that. Yep, this is someone that likes me.
Mm-hmm.
Then when I confessed, you're like, yeah, I knew it.
Oh my god.
It's like, what? How'd you know? You were obvious.
You called me hun. You called me hun.
Funny thing is, just as I read that, I was like, fuck! Yeah.
No one ever called me hun besides when he actually does call me.
Yeah.
But like, the story of a lifetime.
Weird way of first meeting as well. Through an online game that is renowned for being a weird mess of just stuff. Like VRChat,
True.
it gets such a weird, like,
rap.
It's like Gary's mod back in the day. God, I feel old.
You're not that old, I promise you.
Yeah. More than you. Damn youngster.
Shut up. Shut up.
Got the back of the old man. I've got the mind of an old man, but the body of a young person.
Barely.
Barely, yeah.
We both got bodies of fucking old people.
Spiritually,
like, right
I'm
now,
70 years old. Physically, I'm young as fuck. But then, other than back problems, yeah.
You also hurt yourself constantly.
I'm clumsy. What Irish people are.
Yeah, but you're not drunk.
I don't drink really that often or in general.
Yeah. But like... God damn it, hand tracking, stop it!
Looks like you're trying to be Doctor Strange. Just open a portal, goddammit.
But that was a fun video. This is fun. We gotta do this again when you get back, cause it's funny.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, but like, I'm some of the behind the scenes here of the YouTube channel.
What exactly do you do?
Film. I make you film. I make sure your shit comes out on time.
Yeah, you're our manager.
Stream. I make sure some of your shit works.
Yeah. And you give me video ideas.
Like, I do. Very much do.
Thumbnails.
You swore.
Yeah. Well, it would be nice if I was like to pursue this channel to just do videos every now and then, just with people. Like with a I don't think like I should force people to be in the videos. Like if you don't want to be a part of it, fine. But occasionally, like have people that have been on the channel before. Would be nice. A collab.
Yeah, but you know Toxic would fucking love to be in this video right now.
The funny thing is, she has her own YouTube channel. Shout out to Toxic Ash.
Oh, I know.
She does streams. I should collab with her.
Should. That would be fucking chaotic as hell, though.
The game I'd really love to do, if it was possible with you, Toxic, and a bunch of the other people from our like group, would be Lethal Company, or like a Minecraft server. Because Lethal Company, it's a horror-like game that has funny moments in it, because it's proximity chat. And then Minecraft would be fun because that server would be chaotic. One person would be gathering wood, the other person would be decorating a house, the other person would be a hermit in a pile of dirt, the other person would be constantly dying. Dang, I'd be the one dying constantly. I got this.
That's the one I just pointed to.
I'm gonna do the water fucking bucket like fall from a high thing.
I'd be the one decorating a house, you know,
organizing stuff.
Sure. I'm the mom, basically, of everything.
You're the mom, I'm the weird uncle/dad. Toxic is the chaotic child.
We gotta have all the kids come on Monday to like invite all the children. Our VR family's a little too big.
Just like my actual family. I've got so many fucking cousins and nephews and stuff.
You ain't seen shit. We got a sweatshirt for my grandmother. It has all the grandkids. We're missing one already. We're having a baby girl in a couple of months.
Yeah.
No, ow.
My sister's having another child, hopefully by the time I'm at her place.
You told me, and I'm so excited to see the picture.
Ah! God
Here,
damn
I'm
it.
still here.
My alarm went off. Oops.
You
Okay.
said you muted your phone.
I muted it, but I didn't mute the fucking alarm. Yeah, I guess now just to end off this video. Where's the mirror?
Hi.
Where's the mirror?
Okay.
Where? I don't see a mirror.
Click globe. The globe. The globe. Dumb.
The mirror's not working for me.
Use your personal one then.
Oh! There it is.
Dum.
Strange. The mirror still... Oh, there we go. Yeah.
Take a second.
So, I hope you guys enjoyed this couple video. She'll probably make more appearances on the channel. Hand tracking.
I'm special. I'm special.
I'm special.
I'm very fucking
do this.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go hide somewhere on the map.
Yeah. Just disappears. So thanks for watching. I hope you guys liked it. Stay tuned. I will be doing more content, hopefully. A stream is coming up. I've got 2 more parts of Arkham coming up, the VR thing. Just have to finish the thumbnails. And yeah, on my stream, I'll tell you what's gonna be happening, and then I'll probably see you guys next few weeks. Yeah. Where's my... God damn it, where are my hands? Put them down for a second. Hey, so, thanks for watching. Do all the comment stuff things.
Like, comment. Hold on. Well, comment, subscribe, and check out more bitches.
She's a gem.
I know I am.
Just